Um, yeah, I mean, I think Kyle's stuff is kind of it works in combination together. Um, the pitch to Brantley, was a changeup that hurt him. Pitch to Lindor was a slider or a cutter. Um, but yeah, I mean, the home run has hurt Kyle. There's no question. 3-run homers hurt. Those are big changing moments in games.
At this time, Craig, can you commit to a next start for him, or are there things up in the air right now?
No, he's scheduled to pitch Monday.
Do you see, you were kind of saying this before the game, but have you been seeing positives for him? Is there light at the end of this tunnel for him?
I think it's keeping the ball in the park, really. I mean, that's what's, to me is the, he pitches out of, he's got the great ability to pitch with runners on base. And that hasn't gone anywhere, but he's got to keep the ball in the park. That's the difference in his, starts where he goes 6 innings, 2 runs, and, when you put up 4 or 5 runs.
We're over half a season in with him now. It's not like it's a small sample size. I mean, what's to recommend to keep him in the rotation the way he's been pitching? He's not winning games. You're not winning games when he pitches.
Well, I mean, I think it's his track record keeps him in. I mean, he's had 2 darn good years here, and you hope he gets it going.
It would be unusual for somebody of his age just to be done, though, right? I mean, we see it many times.
Yeah, I don't see that. I think I don't see declining, velocity. I see good. I thought in the first inning, outside of the slider through Lindor, he had sharp stuff. So you're still hoping you can, get him on track.
That was a series that kept turning on double plays, wasn't it? I think there were 12 double plays in those 2 games.
Yeah, well, I mean, their relief pitchers did a nice job. I mean, they covered, I think, 6 1/3 innings with relief pitchers, and they keep bringing arms at you. That's for sure. So, we had Rami hit a ball hard into a double play, and we put a good rally on him in the 9th against a good closer, but. Both sides turned some big double plays in the series for sure.
Got a bunch of hits, more than they did.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had 10 hits against their starter. But their bullpen did a nice job.
That was kind of the difference. That it wasn't because your bullpen allowed tack-on runs.
Yeah, I mean, we allowed 2, they allowed 1. I mean, it's. We had to cover 4 innings today, but it was, we had our shot in the 9th inning.
Do you think you caught a break on that one odd double play on the bunt? It looked like Lucroy might have tagged the batter before he threw on to third. Did you see that at all from the dugout?
I didn't see that. I thought they were questioning fair foul more than anything. I don't know. I thought Francona was questioning fair foul. I thought it was a question whether it was fair or foul. I didn't see I didn't know if a replay showed that he tagged him or not. I didn't see that. I think, huh?
The replay showed he tagged him. And then when they threw the third, the umpire didn't make a call down there because it's the force.
Yeah.
The force is off then, right?
The force would be off. Yeah.
Just weird. There's a lot of interesting double plays in that.
Yeah, I mean there was big double plays for sure. I mean we got a big double. Kyle got a big double play that bases loaded nobody out to get us, to keep us in the game.
What do you think of Brantley after seeing him live 2 games?
I think he's a really good hitter. I mean, he's definitely a good hitter. I mean, he's got a very quiet, simple approach. It's hard to see a lot going wrong with that.
You got a lot of guys still swinging. Lynn had a really fine day, and some other guys too. You have some guys that are still swinging the bats pretty good, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we had a good offensive day. I think, You know, I think you get 17 hits, you think you're going to score more than 5, but we had a bunch. I think off the start we had 9 singles, so we had some chances against the starter. But like I said, I think their bullpen did a pretty good job today.
Craig, this time of year you go on a trip, you're playing better, body work obviously lately has been much better. Rumors about Kyle, rumors about trading, that sort of thing. What kind of focus does a team have in a situation like this when you still have a long way to go in the regular season?
No, I think the guys have done a really good job about that. It's been simple. It's there's a game the next day. You focus on the game the next day. The game is if you make the game your focus, and the guys have done that, then the other stuff just kind of melts away, I think. And I think everybody's done a good job at that. It really hasn't. It's been a non-factor, quite honestly.